So we are about 21 minutes away from Bryce Canyon National Park. Zion was absolutely gorgeous. We got to see some bighorn sheep, we think, and they were just right along the road, which was pretty cool. We didn't really have to hunt for those like we did. We were searching in Yosemite for that bear. And then it was just really gorgeous just driving through, going through all those tunnels that they had. It was just amazing. Definitely, I think, very close to Yosemite in terms of just, it was just amazing. So yeah, we're looking forward to Bryce Canyon. We're gonna spend a little bit of time there and then head on up to Capitol Reef. Capitol Reef National Park, and we are actually doing half of the Cathedral Valley Loop right now. So we're going to go on some dirt roads and stuff and get out to our campsite in Cathedral Valley. It's their primitive site. So this is the second park that we're actually camping in, but not a lot of stuff there. So it's going to be a really cool drive though. It's going to be very much off-road. There's going to be a river crossing and everything, so it's going to be a lot of fun for us just to do the stuff that the truck was made to do with the topper. So yeah. So we're here at Cathedral Valley Primitive Campgrounds in Capitol Reef National Park. So what primitive means is that there's just a table and a fire pit. This one does have a vault toilet, but other than that, that's it. There's no cement pads, there's no like other amenities or anything, and it's first come, first serve. So there's 6 sites at this campground. We are the only people here. It's a Tuesday, so I'm understandable, I guess. But we got a pretty cool spot. So this should be really nice for us for the night. There's some good shade, so we can hopefully get it cooled down because it's a little hot, and we are currently working on setting up our solar power so that we can have a fan running. And yeah, so it's really pretty. You can see in the distance some of the big rocks. I guess maybe not right here. Over there you can see some of the rims and stuff. But it's really pretty. The drive-in was fun. Definitely like parts of the road were definitely more maintained than other parts of the road, but the river crossing was fun at the beginning. So yes, now we're going to set up camp and enjoy the night.